Hey, what is up, guys? Soul Xbox here today with a brand new series called Life Stories with Sage. Say what's up, Sage.
What's up?
You don't have to say what's up, just say hello. Like, just make it awkward now.
Hello.
Anywho, we're gonna talk about like a fight we had. It's not necessarily our first fight, but it's not gonna be my first
Now,
fight.
hold on. Now, it's not a fight that me and him had.
Nah, because I would have kicked his ass.
Sure.
See, he didn't deny it. So yeah, and this, honestly, this fight I'm about to tell you about, it's probably not really a fight because I literally beat the shit out of him. Anywho, kind of brought me and Sage a little closer together, man. So, okay, middle school. We're like 7th grade, right? There's this one kid named, I don't want to mention his name because he's also a YouTuber.
Let's use the initials.
Alright, E. He's also a YouTuber, so I should probably link his channel in the description.
They're gonna go to the comment. I hear.
Oh yeah, E. If you comment and you give yourself away, this is on you, okay, E. So yeah, I remember one day Sage not coming to me specifically, but saying that he cannot talk because because E threw a bag of books at his jaw and he couldn't talk, and like,
no,
honestly,
what happened was he come up and he had he had like an actual bag of books, and he swung his bag up and it hit me and like knocked me out in the jaw.
Yeah, like knocked him out, I guess.
Knocked it out in the jaw.
So yeah, like honestly, Sage couldn't fight for his own. He didn't want to get in more trouble than he already could. So you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prove my loyalty. So I went and started, like, me and him were already friends, to be honest, but we weren't good of a friends as me and Sage, or I wanted to become with Sage. Yeah, I'm honest here, thinking that Sage was a cool guy. I just wanted to be like a cool kid. Anywho, so yeah, man, I started talking shit. I said, so you want to fight with a kid who can't fight back? You want to fight with me? I'm not saying that Sage couldn't fight back, saying he couldn't fight back because he didn't want to get into more trouble. He already is. Me, I had nothing to lose. Honestly, if I would have got suspended, I would have came back in like not even 5 days, and nothing would have changed. Legit. Well, besides me and him. So yeah, honestly, we were beefing, man. We were just talking shit to each other. Like, he didn't say much. He was laughing because he thought I was funny. And keep in mind, this dude was like not skinny but not fat, and he wasn't tall but not short. He was barely average height in middle school, 7th grade. So yeah, so as soon as one thing led to another, we started fighting, man. And like, he was walking off, he turned around, made me flinch. I was like, oh my god. So then I ended up charging out to like get my freaking, yeah, I charged at him like to revenge. Like, don't make me flinch in the fucking public, bitch. So then he was ducking, man. He was punching on my sides. Like, I barely felt him punching because I was that much of a boss. I was kidding. So then easily picked him up and threw him to the ground. Yeah, threw his ass to the ground. Yeah. So then we were just right there fighting. I think I've got one good punch on him, and then his brother came in and pushed me down. I think he said get off my brother, but I got back up like a G and mean mugged the shit out of him. And I'm like 13, and this guy's like, what, 21, and looks like he's gonna kill me. So I just stand my guard. Nobody had my back. Dakota was just right there, the guy who I talked to before, saying, oh yeah, he'll have me back, just in case anything. No, he wasn't even to be found. So it's just me and Sage just sitting there. Me and Sage were just right there. It was like, Sage was all like, oh, he's kicking his ass, and then like, oh shit. So honestly, I heard that he almost got hit by a car running to me, watching his little brother get his ass beat by me. Honestly, I'll never forget that. I even went on Snapchat, and we went to the same school, and I took a picture and I said, this is where I dropped E's ass. I'm not gonna, of course I didn't say E, but I said his full name. So yeah, that's like a little stupid short little fight, and that's what we had to talk about. Alright, so next story is gonna be Solo Sage. Hopefully he got to. Here you go, Solo Sage.
Okay, what is up, guys? Yeah, here's my version of the fight. Well, not of their fight, but my fight. And this was before I met Xbox. Now, has he told you guys that I didn't fight? This was the time when he was fighting. I was living with my father. Now, before that, I was living with my mother, and my mother really, like, she cared, but she didn't care at the exact same time. Like, she was a really hard worker, and I'm very thankful for that. because she worked hard for all her kids. Well, my brothers, they were like, they weren't, shut up. They weren't fighters, but they were fighters. They were pretty much both. Like, they're the middle. And, you know, I was a video game player, like I am now. You know, one of my other brothers were, but they weren't there at the time. And we were just playing, and I was going outside, and I went outside, of course. At a young age, I was hyper, and there was this kid who was just like, he was like not black but not white. He was mixed pretty much, and he was talking so much crap on me how all my brothers fight kids around the place, and I don't do nothing but sit home and play games. And Xbox uses this on me on why I'm good in fighting games, but it's not true. That's not true. I just better than him. And we were playing, and the kid was talking crap, and he was talking about how his brothers and everything. And I don't fight. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, I fight my brothers. I don't, like, this was my first fight. I've never fought someone outside. You know, I talked crap, but I've never actually fought him. And, well, we went up to fight, and my mom was coming home, and I wasn't, do that in front of my mom. I saw that as a bad thing. So I waited, I come back, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this now, we can deal with this tomorrow. I was like 8, 9, you know, I'm not gonna deal with this now, I'm gonna deal with this tomorrow. So we went home, I went home, and he went home, and, you know, went to bed, had food, woke up, had food, brushed my teeth, you know, did all the daily routine, and come out, and, well, this kid had older brothers, and I had older brothers. Well, both of our brothers were talking to each other, telling each other about what was going on. Well, he told my brother, and I guess the kid was going home bragging and everything. And, well, it was like a big circle outside with me and these two, me and this kid. And I just remember that this kid called me, like, I don't even know, I think it was like, he called me some kind of race, like, it was, you know, like cracker or something. He was being racist towards me. It was funny because he was like white as well. He was like black and white. But anyways, he was talking so much crap, and then all I remember is that I swung. You know, I was just, you know, I had to get it over with. I wanted to go home and play games, and I just swung. I hit, and then like I guess he's never been in a fight because after I swung and hit him, he just like turned around and just like started like crying about his cheek. And I remember I just picked him up from behind and like threw him onto the ground. And Xbox turned on a video. Anyways, I picked him up and I throw him on the ground. And
how old are you guys?
I was like 8 at the time, 7, and he was like 8, 9.
Oh, and what's the color of his skin?
Like, don't even go here. Okay, anyways, we were fighting, and you know, I pretty much kicked his butt. We were on the ground just swinging at each other like we didn't know how to fight. We weren't no MMA.
I just to say that
I won. I pretty much won the fight.
We did win these fights, because why would we tell you a story of us losing a fight? Honestly, I've only been into like a couple fights, and obviously I've won or they were never finished. But I don't. You ever lost a fight? Be honest. Besides with your brothers or somebody bigger than you, Sage.
What?
Have you ever lost a fight besides with your brother or besides someone bigger than you? That's just
yes, because there was like, well, yes and no. Like I won one and he won one, because there was me and this kid. And he was like one of my best friends at the time before me and you met, and he moved a long time ago. And I just remember that me and him got in a fight at the plaything, and he was like act like he was doing karate and crap, because he just watched a bunch of videos. He used it on me and kicked me in the face and like broke my tooth.
That's like saying you going to a movie scene about a guy. That's like you saying watching the Karate Kid coming back out like you want to be the Karate Kid. Because of that one move, you know what to do. Or if you've watched the Karate Kid, you've done that thing. Alright, we're gonna cut this video short. Did you finish your story?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, honestly, this has been Solo Xbox with Solo Sage, man. Honestly, if you like this, drop a thumbs up, leave a like. Peace out, everybody.
And if you would like to, just go check out my channel. It's gonna be in the description. Also, if you could
Solo Kingdom Recruit and Challenge still up.
I'll see y'all guys later. Peace.
Boobs.